Hello and welcome to another BMX and another restoration. This is a Raleigh Super Burner. We have done a BMX on this channel before, which was the Raleigh Aero Styler, done in the Panasonic team colours with the mag wheels. Absolutely loved doing that restoration, had a lot of fun, and when this one came up I couldn't resist. Beautiful Super Burner done in gold. The Raleigh burner though started in 1982 with the Mk1, and Raleigh sold 500,000 BMXs within the first 2 years, so probably one of the most successful BMXs ever. And that was maybe down to the fact that the film E.T. heavily featured BMXs, which helped with the sales and was probably on the top of most people's Christmas list. The Mk2, well, that came in 1984 with 13 new models, including this beautiful gold Super Burner. It's based on the Aero Pro Burner, which has got this oval tubing, but yeah, this is exactly how I got the bike. Very original indeed. It's got all the original reflectors on the wheels and also the actual frame itself, and we've also got the original brake levers. With our first BMX we had to get the new Wyman levers. They were quite difficult to locate, and we had to replace these tange grips, which was very expensive. So I'm very happy to report that they are both present and correct. We've got the original saddle and original pads. They are looking a bit grubby though, and this top one is actually missing the actual outer cover, so we'll be having to find some new pads. The frame itself, well, that's all in good order, but we've got a bit of pitting on the handlebars and also the frame. So because of the gold enamel on that, we will be probably looking at getting that professionally done through our good friend Mark from MR Creations. We have used him before and he's well known within the BMX world. So yes, we will get some professional help regards to getting the frame refurbished and like new. But like all these restorations, we start by stripping these bikes down. I do have my blue gloves ready, so what are we waiting for? Let's crack on and get a move on with that. Brilliant. Well, there's the BMX all stripped down. It was a lot less hassle than a road bike, and it all came apart like a dream. No seized parts at all. I will have to definitely take these frame and the handlebars off to Mark, as there's quite a bit of rust and actual pitting on here. So yes, we're going to be taking them down to him. The bike itself though, as I say, all the parts, they've all come apart really well, so yes, very happy indeed. We've got some tyres to find, we've got a new chain, some new cables, and what I would say, if you are new to restoring bikes, as you actually take things off, if they do look complicated, take a photograph on your phone as you actually do so in stages, so you know where everything goes. And as you take things off, put them back on and place them all in a bucket or a bowl, so you know that everything is in the one place and you're not searching for items. So we've got plenty to be getting on. We've got loads of stuff to degrease, and we've got these to take down to Mark. So let's be getting on with that. Well, that's the wheel set all ready to go. We've got some brand new gunwall tyres and we've also got some brand new chain tensioners on there. So the wheel set's all ready to go. I can't wait to get rolling on these. We've got the frame, the crankset and also the handlebars. We've got them back from Mark from MR Creations. He's done an amazing job bringing this back to gold and got rid of all the rust. We have got a decal set all ready to go to actually put on there, but I can't recommend Mark enough. We've used him a few times on our road bike restorations and he really has got this restoration back on track. We've got the group set on the side, that's been degreased. It does need some care and attention in regards to the black, some of it will need touching up, and we've got some metal to polish as well. We've cleaned up the saddle and we've also soaked the handlebar grips, so they've come up really well. And the old pads, we are going to have to find some new pads. So we've got some new pads to find, we've got a chain to find, some cables, and obviously all the group sets, polishing, and these decals to be getting on with. So what are we waiting for? Let's get a move on with that. Well, I have got a massive smile on my face. We have arrived at the rebuild and we will be taking this bike out on the track for a ride, so hang around for that. But we've got all the parts on the side there, all cleaned and looking like new. We've sprayed some parts and we've also polished some metal, where the crankset looks fantastic, and we've got the saddle and the wheels in the back there all ready to go. We've also got a brand new chain as well, so I'm going to be using the old chain as a reference to measure that up. And we've also managed to locate some brand spanking new pads. So these should be the finishing touch and the icing on the cake. But what are we waiting for? Let's crack on and get this BMX built back together. Wow, well, doesn't it look amazing? It looks brand new and really does bring back some fond memories. Really has come together really well, and just loving the gold and black on this. I can't wait to get it out. Really love the pads, they really have finished it off. It looks brand new, as I say. I am absolutely chuffed to bits with it. Wasn't any hassle at all compared to a road bike. Really simple, no gears at all. So all that's left to do now is have some fun, get this bike out and try it out. Well, this has been the Raleigh Super Burner, and what a stunning BMX it's turned out to be. I really can't stop looking at it. It brings back so many childhood memories. The bike is so original. I'd just like to thank Mark from MR Creations, who's helped us out with the frame and also the replacement pads. I have had so much fun riding this bike round the track. I cannot recommend doing this enough. If you do enjoy watching videos like this and like to see more, then please like, share and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and bye for now. This bike build is in collaboration with Surrey Cyclone, who do fantastic work with youth engagement. Please visit the link below or visit our website at bikeituk.club.